My race is done. You're inheriting the earth, along with some other undesirables.
I'm angelic. A bunch of assholes decided, I don't know, it might be a good idea to fly a plane into a building.
I don't want you hanging around your mother anymore.
Why not?
Well, for starters, she was cheating on me. And for seconds, I'm pretty sure she's spying on my email and my phone.
While the displaced hordes of lower-class depth grovelers will live underground in tiered cities, endlessly toiling away for nuggets of neoplasm.
What is comedy? Something that makes you laugh? A joke? Something absurd? Have you ever laughed at tragedy? Like a loved one who passes away on April 1st, knowing April Fools will never be the same. April Fools? Yeah, my grandmother passed away 10 years ago, man. Oh, I guess I'm a jerk. Can you find humor in that? Is the joke making the other person feel uncomfortable? It's blue comedy for sure, but it makes me laugh, or at least smile. Have you ever told a joke and never explained it? Like sending a picture of a random penis to a friend and following it up with, "Oh shit." Crude? Sure. What if you never explain the joke? Every now and again you get a random chuckle thinking about it. The friend is left in an awkward position, but the novelty of a random laugh is priceless. Would explaining the joke change anything? Sure, the friend would get some closure. After 5 years though, would it really be a relief? It's in this state Sam Hyde resides. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that Sam Hyde is a controversial figure. Like clockwork, every school shooting, his fans will send his picture to the news, convincing them that this is a picture of the actual shooter. Lately, he was the ghost of Kiev, the brave fighter pilot in Ukraine. Is any of this funny? Well, the news not doing any due diligence, just trying to be the first, is pretty funny. Seeing people who make hundreds of thousands of dollars to report the news fumble and bumble and get it wrong? Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't know what it is about my brain. It's drawn to controversy. As soon as I found out about Gigi Allen, my interest was piqued. If you don't know who Gigi Allen is, please proceed with caution. I was a huge fan of Marilyn Manson in my early life. If you were not alive during the late 90s, Manson was a lightning rod of controversy. Recent revelations have come to light that he might not be a very good person. I'm putting that lightly. The fact of the matter is, I never thought he was a good person. I enjoyed the art and the music. The fact that people are bringing up things that were published in his autobiography from 1999 says a lot about modern society. This information has existed for 20 years. He has been splayed and spread like a whore for 20 plus years, and now we crucify him? That's the problem with holding the past to today's standards. Do you have to forgive him? No, but I would like access to all your past tweets and text messages to make sure you're not a hypocrite. No? I didn't think so. End rant. So Sam Hyde is trying to be funny. Is it funny? As a card-carrying art student, why not? What is art? The question every art class dreads. It's expression. It's emotion. It's formation of the human soul through human connection and love. A younger version of myself raised his hand and was picked to answer after listening to the ruminations of insane women who laid on the ground to spell out hope and change when a certain president was elected. It's everything. That's what I said. Several people scoffed. No, this can't be. Art is what we say it is. If it shows violence against women, that's one demerit. If it doesn't look like art that can be hung in a coffee shop, that's two demerits. Why did you call him this misogynist? Professor, please protect us from the peasant. This low-crawling piece of shit. This hole-dwelling, hunchbacked beggar. We know art. We are art. I have purple hair and strategically placed piercings and tattoos. I embody the expression of my own uniqueness. We are so accepting of others. Unless it's a traditionally pretty girl who makes good art but dresses normal and seems to have her life together. She must be cast out. She doesn't tick any of the boxes. Crack her head against the rocks. End rant. It's everything? Sure. Dip my ass in paint and press it on a canvas? Yep, that's art. Buy a wooden box and pee on it in front of Times Square? Yep, that's art. But art is what I have in my textbook for my color theory class. Yes, there's art in it, and the book can be considered art too. Wait, the book isn't art? Haven't you ever heard of graphic design? Oh, yeah. Okay, but my teacher said, dude, screw your teacher. Your teacher's probably an elitist who scoffs at anime art while ignoring the massive influence anime and manga has had on the worldwide culture. Wash your brain, release all the gatekeeping knowledge, and enjoy life. Is Sam Hyde a racist? If you want him to be. Is Sam Hyde problematic? If you see him that way. At the end of the day, Sam Hyde was an art student. He graduated from Rhode Island School of Design. Sam has been creating art for years. Do I have to understand his motivations to appreciate his art? No. Most of us still enjoy R. Kelly's music, even though we know he is a chomo. See what I'm getting at? The secret to enjoying life is realizing it's all a joke. Laugh. Even if the entire world isn't laughing with you, at the end of the day, the fact that you're laughing and nobody else is, that's pretty damn funny.
I think you're right.
Peace, peace, peace upon mankind forever! Forever! Here. I'll see you burn in the fires! Burn in the fires! Horrible swine! You bitch!